Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to apply crop to a live video recording in Flutter Android application using CameraX and Media3 effect. So let's get started. So first, there are few caveats or few things you need to keep in mind. First is you need to use at least Flutter 3.32.0 or higher, otherwise you will face lot of Gradle issues. Second one is the camera preview which we will be showing for live video recording. All that code, as well as applying the crop effect, all that code is written natively with Kotlin, so I'm not using any third-party library. And the third thing is, when the video recording is stopped, the video is saved to external storage and you can play that video using by going to your Files app or to your Videos app. But what I was trying to do is, apart from that, I was also sending the URL of the saved video back to Flutter side and trying to play it in from the video player package. But I'm facing issues, like I'm not able to play it on the Flutter side. I don't know why. The video is saved properly, so I'll show you that as well. In case if you have any suggestions or what am I doing wrong, do let me know in the comments. But anyways, this tutorial is not about playing a video, it's about live video recording and applying crop effect to that, so that's important. So first, you just need to go to main.dart file, and here you have to import dart.io. And then here I have created this class called myCameraView.dart, so that's what I have written over here. And here this is the name of my project, Flutter app, that's why I'm using it over here. Then here I have imported Flutter material as well as Flutter services. Then here I have just like this is boilerplate code which is present by default when you create a Flutter application. And here is my homepage widget, so which is a stateful widget. And if platform is Android, by default the permission is false, and for all other platform it is true, because in this tutorial we are only concentrating on Flutter Android. Then here we have this method channel of camera permission as well, and if platform is Android, then we just call this get camera permission method. So here we invoke a method called get camera permission, and if result is true, we just set this to true as well. So if this is true, then is permission granted variable is true, then we just display this my camera view, else we display a text saying give camera permission. Now coming back to this my camera view, so here I have created a dart file for this. Before that, you will have to go to pubspec.yaml, and here you need to add this video player dependency as well as chibi dependency. Then coming back to my camera view.dart, here I have imported dart.io. Here is our Flutter material, Flutter services, video player as well as chibi. Then here is our stateful widget as well. Here I have created a method channel of camera view. Then video URL is empty at the start. Then here we have created our video player controller as well as chibi controller. Then here is our creation params, which is basically used to send data from Flutter side to native Android side, but here we are not really sending any data, we are receiving data. Then here inside dispose, we dispose our controller as well as chibi controller. Then here inside build, if platform is Android and video URL is not equal to empty, that means the video has been saved. Then we use this container, and in that we use this aspect ratio, and inside that we use chibi, which will basically play the video. But like I said, in my case it is not playing, I don't know why. For the very first time we are displaying this Android view because the video URL is empty. So the Android view will display the live camera preview with video recording, and it also has the record video button as well. So same string you will have to use it on native Android side as well, and for all other platform we are just displaying a placeholder. Now this particular thing, Android view has a callback on platform view created. So here we just do channel.set method call handler, passing in our handle method. So here inside handle method we have this case called send from native. So here we will get the video URL, okay, and inside set state we just initialize our controller, we add a listener to it, we set looping as well, we initialize it, we initialize our chibi controller as well, and then we set our text to our video URL. Now once the video player starts playing the video, I get this particular error which I'm not able to figure it out. If you know or have any idea on this, do let me know in the comments. Next you will need to go to the Android folder, you need to go to app build.gradle.kts. inside dependency you need to add camera core, camera 2, camera lifecycle, camera view, camera video, then Android X camera Media3 effect, which is still in alpha at the time of me recording this video, then Android X Media3 effect as well as Android X constraint layout. Then you need to go to Android manifest.xml, and here you need to add usage feature of Android hardware camera, camera permission, write external storage permission as well as record audio permission. Then you need to go to main activity.kt, and here firstly you will have to add all these imports. Then here you can see we are requesting for camera as well as record audio permission, and write external storage only if you are using version less than equal to Android P. Method channel result is for sending data back to Flutter side. Here we are overriding this method, which is called as soon as you grant the camera and audio permission, and if it is granted then we just send it back true, else we send it back false to Flutter side. Here just a helper method just to check whether we have granted the permission or not. Here we are using configure Flutter engine. So here you can see this will help us to display the camera preview. Here you can see I'm initializing another Kotlin file which I will show you shortly. Then here we have this camera permission as well, and if call.method equal to camera permission, we request for the camera permission. Now coming back to this my camera view factory, here you can see I have created this Kotlin file. Again, this should be your own package name. If you don't know how to get it, just go to main activity, whatever package name you have over here, just paste it over here. Don't copy my package name, it will not work for you. Rest everything you can just copy paste it. Now this is boilerplate code which is present by default. Every time you need to embed a native Android view inside your Flutter application, so don't think too much about it, just copy paste it. But here important thing is, here we are referencing another Kotlin file called my camera view. So here I have created another Kotlin file called my camera view.kt, and again this is our package name. So these are all the imports which I have. So again I'll simply scroll through this. Feel free to pause the video wherever you feel like and just copy all these imports. Then here is my camera view. Here is our video capture recorder as well. Here is our recording. Here is our process camera provider. Then here is our camera executor service. Here we initialize our constraint layout, our preview view as well as our button. Then here is our method channel as well. Here is our file name format. Then here we set layout params to our constraint layout. Here we create our constraint set as well. Then here we add the constraint set to all sides of the screen, and from the bottom we leave a margin of 200. Then here we initialize constrain our button as well. We constrain it to the bottom of the screen. Then we add a click listener to our button, and we call the capture video. Then here we call setup camera as well. Inside setup camera we start our camera. Here we initialize our camera executor. Here is our capture video, and if video capture is not equal to null, then we return. Then we make button is unable equal to false, we get hold of our video recording. If it is not equal to null, we make it null and stop the current recording as well. Then here we get hold of the name using simple date format. Then we use this content values dot apply by passing the display name mime type, and if Android version greater than P, we also set the relative path. Then here we have this media store output options, where we pass the external content URI. Then here we do video capture dot output, pass our prepare recording, and if the recording permission is granted, we just do with audio enabled as true as well. Then here we just start our video recording. Here we just change the text of our button is unable to true, and once the video recording has finalized and if there are no errors, we just display a toast message. And here you can see this is the URI of the captured video. Now this is in form of content : / which is not easily playable by Flutter's video player. So I asked ChatGPT to convert it to a proper video URL, so it gave me this code. So here you can see this is the function for it, but even this is not working, I don't know why. And here we are sending the URL of the saved video. Then here we shut down our back to Flutter side. Okay, shut down our camera executor, unbind our camera provider, close our recording, make it as null, change the text of our button as well as is unable to true. And here we have this helper method to copy the video to app cache. Okay, then here we have the start camera as well, where we do process camera provider dot get instance, we add a listener to it. We initialize our preview over here as well. We initialize our recorder as well. Then we do video capture with output passing our recorder. We get hold of our default back camera. We do use case group dot builder, add preview use case as well as video capture. Here is our Media3 effect as well. Then here we set the list, we set the effect of crop. So here you will have to play around with this value. I'll show you guys in the output. Then here we have this use case group builder dot add Media3 effect. We unbind our camera provider, we bind it to the life cycle. Then here we return our constraint layout, and here we shut down our camera executor as well. So yeah, that's all there is to it. Now let's have a look at the output. So I'll just play this video. I've recorded it. I'll just give the camera permission. I'll give the record audio permission as well, and here you can see this is the output. Now it might look like a normal output to you because the crop values are very less, like minus 0.5 and 0.5, and here you can see I've captured the video as well. And like I said, it is not playing it inside the video player over here, but you see a toast message. Now I can just go to my files app over here, and I'll show you the video recording. So the video has been saved properly. Now like I mentioned, the video, so I'll change the crop values just to prove it to you that it actually really does the trick. So I'm changing it to 20. I'm running it via Android Studio itself, but you can use the Flutter run command as well, so don't worry too much about it. I'll just fast forward this. Okay, I'll just, so here you can see because I changed the value 20, the crop, here you can see the camera has become very small. That's how much big is it has cropped. So I have changed it back to 0.5, and I think I'll change it back to just 5, I guess. Yeah, I'm changing it back to 5. Again, sorry, I have pre-recorded this video, that's what I'm playing over here, because I was facing some issue on my device not connected to Android. So I have rerun it, and here you can see this is what happens when I change it to 5. So hopefully you got the point. That's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.